How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another one. We are going to get out and cure a little craving I've had lately. Gonna get after a couple pike, couple hammer handles, bring them back, clean them up, and we're gonna go through the pickling process step by step and can up some of those pickled pike. Haven't had it for a long time. I've been craving it lately. It's a good little snack. Plenty of little pike to get after, and if you prepare them right, they are delicious. So we're gonna get out on the lake, cast some baits, some chatter baits, spinner baits, see if we can't drum up a little pike action and turn it into some delicious pickled fish for you guys. So let's get out on the water, make some casts, and collect our groceries. Let's get going. Alrighty, just gonna be throwing a little white chatter bait. Got a chartreuse, orange core, that's a pulsar. For a little trailer, we're just gonna sling her on out, work these deep weeds. We got the shallower reeds up here next to shore, and then this beautiful lush cabbage off the edge. So there's got to be some pike cruising in here, I would sure think. See if we can't rip a few, get some canned goods. Just gonna slow roll this baby right over top of these weeds. We may run into a few other species, bass, walleye. Who knows? Might even get a big crappie or something. Just need a couple of you. Couple picklers. Just needs the picklers. There we go, guys. Oh, it's a billy. Come here, bud. Oh, son. Oh, there we go. Bonus on the chatter. Pitter patter, got a chatter. Bye, buddy. Not a pike. It's funny because when I want to catch bass, I catch pike. When I want to catch pike, I catch bass. Just how the cookie crumbles. Oh no, he's caught in the rhubarb. Get out of there. Look at these weeds. Is he still on? Oh yeah, he's still on. We gotta get him out of here though. Come on. Well, we're gonna have to do some maneuvering. I'm just gonna put him there. Oh yes. There's our pickler right there, guys. There we go. Oh, you're gonna look good in a mason jar, my friend. Bow. There we go. There we go, guys. Perfect little pickler. Yes. I threw out a tiny little smaller swim bait off the edge of the deep weeds here, and this guy, oh, he's pissed. Munched. He munched. It's gonna be our second pickler, guys. If I can get him in the boat. Second pickler. Look at those wounds. Dang. There we go. Another one for the jar. Little pike. Little guy. Holy smokes. Have you ever seen a pike that thin? That is a piece of rope. That is disgusting. You're going back, dude. There's no meat on you. Look at that thing, guys. My shoelaces are thicker than that. That is disgusting. Just gonna troll back, see if we can't pick off one more trolling. This wind is getting ridiculous. There we go. One last pike trolling on the way back. We'll take it. That's got to be bigger than that spaghetti noodle that we just let go. That's a good pickler there. Come on, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Your day has come, pal. You're getting pickled. Alrighty, that's gonna do her, guys. We're gonna hang her on up. Caught a couple casting, caught one trolling. Now we're gonna get back, clean them up. There we go, we got 3 decent pike, small enough to get pickled up. Let's get the knife to them quick, clean them up. We'll get all of our ingredients ready and prepared to pickle some pike. Got the pike all filleted out. We have 6 fillets here, so what we're gonna do now is chunk them up. Just gonna give them one more rinse. And then we're gonna prepare all the goodies, get the spices together, the mason jars out, and start the process. Let's get inside. Alrighty guys, it is the next day. Our fish has been sitting in that salt brine overnight, almost for 24 hours. So we're gonna pull that out of the fridge here. So we already did our brine solution, 1 cup of the pickling salt, 6 cups of water. We put that in the glass container and let it sit. So the brine solution piece is done. As you can see, it's obviously the best. Now we gotta cover that fish with the white vinegar, let it refrigerate again overnight, rinse that vinegar off with cold water, and then we're gonna put it into the pickling jars and then mix in our spices. So a couple more steps yet. Takes a couple days for the finished product, but we're making way on to the next step. Now we got to place this back in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow we'll rinse off the vinegar, throw the chunks of pike into the mason jars, and then comes the fun part. We put in the spices, let all of that flavor accumulate, and then our fish should be done another day after that. So let's get this back in the fridge, let it sit, let that vinegar set in, do its thing, and then we'll see you back for the next step in the process. It's looking good, should taste fantastic. There's nothing better than some pickled fish. We're nearing the finish line. So at this point, guys, it's time for the pickling solution. Already put all the ingredients we need in this baggie, so it's gonna be nice and easy. Did this a couple days ago. Just dump this bag in. We're gonna boil and then reduce heat, let it cool off, pour the fish in the mason jars, and then dump in our cooled off solution to top her off, get them in the fridge, and then we can enjoy our fish. Let's get to it. We got our chunked up fish in the mason jars here. So out of the few fish that we kept, this is only gonna be half of the recipe. Gonna let our pickling solution cool here. Then we're gonna dump that right into the jars, get it in the refrigerator. Give it a good stir later in the day. It'll be time to enjoy some pickled fish. Oh, doesn't help when you spill most of it. Everything is done. Now it's time to enjoy the finished product. We're sitting outside enjoying the weather and gonna have a little snack. Let's have a little taste test. Here we go. Turned out awesome. It's a great way to enjoy some fish. You don't want to fry them, bake them, do all that jazz. Think about canning them. Pickle some of those fish. It can be pretty much whatever. I just picked pike, something different, getting out on the lake, setting a few hooks, catching those fish, getting them back, cleaning them up, and then preparing all of the ingredients to pickle them. So it's pretty easy to do. There's a ton of recipes out there on the internet if you guys want to try something different. Pickle some fish, can some fish. You get that longevity, get the use out of it. You can store them in the back of the fridge for quite some time and then just break it out whenever you want a little snack. So good. Thank you guys for watching the video. As always, we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.